Hi children, welcome back to our channel Bhavya's Kids Tutorial. Please subscribe to our channel. Children, today we will learn about grade 5th science chapter 2nd, animals in their surroundings. So in the last video we will discuss about the body coverings of the animals, okay, that is feathers, okay, scales, shells, fur and wool. So in this video, the continuation of this chapter, other body coverings. So except that feathers, scales, okay, shells, so other body coverings also there in some animals. So what are those? How that other body coverings help those animals for their surrounding environment, how they can protect them, okay. First one is the camouflage. Camouflage means what? So for example, zebra, it has a striped body, okay, so it looks similar to that background, okay, so nobody can identify its predator, it's an animal. So like that, so camouflage means it is one of the defense mechanism of the organisms used to discuss their appearance, usually to blend in their surroundings. So for example, zebra, okay, so it having the striped, that is body, striped body, so it looks similar to that background, so where it lives, okay, this is called a camouflage. How it can prevent, what is the main function of this camouflage, that is other body coverings, it prevents the animal from being seen by its predator. So for its enemies it can't appear, so it is appears like his background, okay, it is not look like an animal, okay, that we can call it as a camouflage. So then quills. So quills means, for example, the deer is not easily visible in the forest due to its body coverings. So whatever the background where the deer is present in the particular habitat, that coloration, the body of that deer is looks like, okay, that we can call it as the quills. So here the deer is not easily visible in the forest due to its body covering. So then that we can call it as the camouflaging behavior, that is camouflage. So quills means, so for example, the animal porcupine is there. So we know that that porcupine has very sharp needle like, that is spines. Those are called as the quills. Quills are a needle like spines. So in porcupine, so what is the main function of these quills? So it can protect against the enemies. Some enemies of that porcupine, it came to hunt that animals. So immediately what happened, that porcupine, the quills are there, so they are very sharp and needle like structure. When it protects those quills from that predators, okay, that enemies, it gives protection to the enemies, okay. Then cuticle. So cuticle means what? So yes, some insects such as bees, okay, ants, okay, and termites, like that. So a cuticle is a waxy and water resistant outer covering. The outer covering, outermost layer of that organism, that is outer covering, we can call it as the cuticle. It is very thick and waxy layer and it is very water resistant, okay, so that we can call it as a cuticle. So it is also give protection to that animals, for example insects, bees and ants. So these are the other body coverings present in different kinds of animals. So overall, these body coverings and other body coverings helpful for those animals, that is give protection to that animal, to their particular surrounding or particular habitat, that we can call it as the body coverings and other body coverings of the animals in their surroundings, okay. So briefly I will tell you the body coverings of the animals are, we have to learn in this chapter, the feathers, okay, shell, scales, wool and fur. Okay, feathers we observe in the birds, some birds. Shell we observe in the snail, tortoise. Scales we are observed in the aquatic, mostly the aquatic animals like fishes, and then other reptiles also. Okay, then wool. So this is a thick body covering present in the sheep. Okay, next is the fur. So it is also in polar bears or arctic fox. So in the polar region where the organisms or animals are lives, so in that area, in that region, there is extreme cold is there. So protection from that cold. So that polar bear, it protects the body. The covering, that external, the body covering is the fur. Okay. So like this, these organisms, these animals, they can protect themselves from those different kinds of habitats. Okay. So other body coverings are camouflage, so quills and cuticle. So camouflage in some of zebra and chameleon. Quills, that is needle-like, that is spines, needle-like spines. So they are present in some of the organisms like animals like porcupine. Cuticle, it is a very thick, waxy and water resistant outermost covering that we can call it as the cuticle. So example for that cuticle, insects, bees and ants. So this is about animals in their surroundings. That is, we have to learn habitat, the types of habitat. Okay, and then some definition of the aquatic animals. Okay, amphibians, arboreal as well as aerial animals, and then body coverings. Also we learn about the other body coverings of the animals. Okay, this is about animals in their surroundings, other body coverings. Okay, in the next video we will discuss about the eating habitat of the animals. Okay, thanks for watching children. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Bhavya's Kids Tutorial. Bye bye.